But the big difference is not just the weight, it is the fact that the Enduro feels narrower between your legs. You can hold on to it better. The 18-inch wheel has a different feeling.
Prodigal Rider has asked, if I'm not wrong, the 390 Enduro R weighs 177 kilos and the 390 Adventure S weighs 182 kilos.
Yes.
So only a meager difference of 5 kilos for an
Yes.
Enduro model justified?
Yeah, so somebody else.
One second. Also,
Sorry.
the international spec weighs 166.
Yeah. So one KTM does this weird reporting structure where in certain markets they report dry weights, in certain markets they report curb weight but no fuel, and in other markets it's curb weight with 90% fuel. So pay attention to that, and which is why KTM weights are always all over the place. Two, it's about 5-6 kilos difference for regulatory requirements in India. And that is the Sarigard and all of that kind of thing. So that is part of the difference. And somebody else commented, I can't remember the username right now in circles, and they said, "Arey bus kya? So if I put less fuel in the Adventure, I get the experience of the Enduro." Since the primary difference is the 9.5 liter fuel tank versus the 14.5 liter fuel tank. And in some ways, yeah, you're right. It is a very, very easy way to say, I want to make this bike easier to ride off-road. What is KTM's logic? KTM's logic is we'll just take 5 liters out of the tank. I'll take 5 liters out of my 14.5 liter tank. What's the big deal? Yeah, so spot on. But the big difference is not just the weight. It is the fact that the Enduro feels narrower between your legs. You can hold on to it better. The 18-inch wheel has a different feeling. The gearing has changed. All of those add up to a very different experience. And it's not just the weight thing, but yes, KTM did insist that for Enduros, weight is a real thing. And you should know how serious this is as an Enduro, because this is a dual sport. KTM Enduros weigh 106 kilos. That's the 250, the 350, the 450, which doesn't exist anymore. I think the 500, they're all 106-ish kilos. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the 690 Enduro R that finally hit something like 130 kilos. Okay, so these are not Enduros. Let's not take that seriously. But if you're trying to go off-road and learn off-road, the lighter your machine is, the lighter it feels, the better it is for you. You've just watched a 3 to 5 minute clip on the MotorInc Clips channel, which means either you are an exceptionally talented millennial or Gen Z, or you're a much older person. In either case, would you like a challenge? Our main channel has videos that are at least 5 to 8 times longer, and they make 5 to 8 times more sense, I promise. Would you like to check it out? Come to the MotorInc channel.